A very good day. Today I'll be presenting my analysis of Malaysia's demographic changes from 2010 to 2019. Using Tableau, I created three dashboards that visualize key population patterns and help answer four main research questions about Malaysia's population growth, citizenship composition, and demographic structure. As you can see, here are the research questions. How was Malaysia's population structure evolved between 2010 and 2019 in terms of age, gender, and citizenship composition? What demographic shifts are most likely to influence Malaysia's labor market, economic growth, and business environment? In what ways can data visualization tools such as Tableau simplify complex demographic data for clearer interpretation? And how can visual insights from these tools support strategic business planning and policy decision in response to population aging and migration? This means that here we can see on the next slide. On the next slide, we can see the total population, which is 32.6 million people. It includes both citizens and non-citizens. The figure shows steady growth from early years, reflecting urbanization, natural birth, and immigration. The population grew about 0.6% compared to previous years. This indicates that Malaysia's growth rate is slowing down after earlier periods of faster expansion, example in 2011 and 2013. A slower rate suggests the country is moving toward population maturity where birth decline and aging increases. There are about 1.069 males for every one female in Malaysia. This slightly male-dominant balance is typical of many developing countries with large working age and migrant male population. It reflects both natural population patterns and migration trends. About 90% of Malaysia's total population are citizens, while 10% are non-citizens. This suggests a steady increase in the number of foreign workers and expatriates contributing to Malaysia's economy. It is consistent with the demographic trend of rising non-citizen population from 2010 to 2019. This suggests that Malaysia is moving from a fast-growing to establishing population phase, which is common in developing economies. For policymakers, this means planning for future challenges like aging and workforce balance, while for businesses, it signals a maturing consumer market. And then for the next dashboard, you will see right here, it is compares the Malaysian citizen and non-citizen using an area and stack bar chart. While citizens make up the majority, the non-citizen population grew from 2.3 million to 3.2 million, as you can see on the table over here. And this increase reflects Malaysia's growing independence of foreign laborers, especially in construction, agriculture, and manufacturing. For the government, this highlights the need for labor policy reform and integration programs, while for business, it signals opportunity for a diverse workforce and expanding urban consumer base. And moving back to the previous slide, you can see the population pyramid shows that Malaysia still has a broad base, meaning a young population, but the top is slowly widening, showing early signs of aging. This means that although the country still benefits from a strong working age population, the dependency ratio will increase over time as more people enter old age groups. This insight is vital for economy and healthcare planning for businesses to compare for future market shifts towards older consumers. Through Tableau, this dashboard transforms raw census data into clear interactive visual that reveal hidden relationships such as slowing growth, rising migration, and shifting age structures. The combination of KPI summaries, comparative visual, and structure charts helps users at all levels from researchers to policymakers to interpret complex information quickly and accurately. It demonstrates how data visualization supports evidence-based data decision-making in real-world contexts. In conclusion, Malaysia's population grew steadily between 2010 and 2019. But with a slower growth and an increasing non-citizen presence, these changes point to an evolving economy, one that must adapt to a more diverse workplace and an aging population. By using Tableau, is able to turn complex demographic data into meaningful insights that inform both policy direction and business planning. Thank you.